Hi, everyone. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome to Find Me a Medium. I'm Rachel Chamness at Sound Waves Heal. I am a shamanic channel and mentor, and I'm here with my own deck, which is Elemental Magick and Manifestation. So just waiting to make sure that I'm live in all the places, and we'll start with two cards that I will show you in detail. And then after that, I'll give cards to anyone who wants them. Good morning, Joanne. So I can see I'm live in YouTube, and it's also my birthday. So it's nice to see you all on my birthday. Oh, there we go. It's working now. Terrific. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. I can see you all. Terrific. So I'm Rachel Chamness. I'm at soundwavesheal.com. And yes, I will be giving readings. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're just gonna start with a few explanations of some of my cards. So these are my cards. I channeled them myself with the Fae. The Fae really wanted me to make these cards for them, and when they did, they came forward and said they were for manifestation. So I ended up calling them Elemental Magick and Manifestation. So thank you. Thank you. Oh, yay. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. I do. It's a good birthday. Okay, so we're going to talk about two cards. And the first one is called Adventure. It's Khaki, the Amethyst Fairy. Now, of course, if you don't know how to read cards, if you buy my deck, it will give you some tips and teach you how to start. And then if you're advanced, these beings will come forward for you to help you channel them. And just by using these cards, it should help you channel. So it's not getting a clear picture, so that's how you fix the camera. I don't know if it's fixed. I can't see that well. Okay, so Amethyst Fairy. So in the book, you're going to have just a definition of what the Fae or the elemental being is, a little bit about the card, and then a channel from that being. So in case you're reading this for yourself, you are able to get a better picture for yourself. And if you're reading for others, they should be very, very easy to read, and you won't need the book at all, but it's here in case you do. So I'm going to read from it. There are so many different types of fairies. A gem fairy is a fairy with the properties of a gem, like the amethyst. The first time I deeply connected to all fairies to attune others to them, I saw so many types, but the gem fairies interested me the most. So Khaki, an adventure awaits you. This is her channel. An adventure awaits you. All you need to do is claim it. Confirm this instant that you would like a life full of adventure, and it shall be yours. This card can also represent an upcoming trip. Either way, remember that an adventurous spirit and positive outlook is needed to experience an adventure. Sometimes a difficulty can transform your day into the most memorable escapade. All right, now we're going to show you the other one. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. Hi, Christine. Hi, Amelia. Okay, let's see. Now, this is the card from the front of the box. As you can see, I'm going to give so many readings, you guys. I can do them really fast, so I see you. Keep commenting, and it'll help me keep track of you, okay? It's because I'm riding solo today. All right, so unicorns are very pure creatures of high angelic light. They have no egos. You can call on them for help, and they will assist you without question, as long as it's for the greatest and highest good for you and all involved. So Lemmy's Chamness. That's my last name. So Lemmy's channel is true alchemy and magic surround you right now. Think of what you're manifesting and know that it is drawn to you in this magical time. Release any hold you have on the outcome and expect that all is assured to work out for your highest and greatest good. Okay. So hi, everybody. Hi. So if you wanted to buy my cards, you should find them on USA Amazon or on my website. And on my website, if you don't live in the US, then I did discount them $10 to help with the incredible shipping fee. So you can find them here, or you can, so, but it's just on Amazon in the US right now because Amazon's confusing, y'all. I'm not kidding. It is like a thing where I'm just still trying to figure it out. Like every day I'm sending them a help. All right, so before I start, I wanted to start this time with a group card and healing for the replay. We're going to start with a healing today. So I want this for everyone before I give you a reading. And yeah, it's 11:11 here in Knoxville, Tennessee. And I'm going to do the readings really fast. So everyone who's on right now will get a reading for sure. Okay, so don't worry. Just keep commenting, okay? All right, so for the group card and healing, first I just want to bring you all into my sacred space, into your sacred space. So if you just take a deep breath, you're going to imagine this opalescent light all around you. This is the light of the unicorns. And in that in-breath, you're going to bring that opalescent light all in your body and in your auric field. And when you release, you're going to release all that's not serving you. And while you're doing that, I want you to imagine that you unplug yourself. Think of like roots coming up from the bottom of your feet. You're unplugging from the 3D matrix. And instead, you're plugging deeply into Gaia's new earth grid. And deep in this crystalline grid, deep in the ground, you're going to plug into that and then deeper into deeper spaces. If you are a spiritualist and you've been working in these realms, then you may know of 6th-dimensional and 7th-dimensional and 8th-dimensional grids beneath there. That's something that we work on in my monthly group, Tag Lightworkers. So plugging deeply into that and then bringing up all that silver light from beneath us, including all the light from Archangel Sandalphon, silver light bringing you up into your body, all in your auric field, all throughout your body, and anchor it into your heart. Then above, we're going to reach up into the ascension grid with Metatron, Archangel Metatron, and your higher self and all the sun, the great central sun, all of that. Up, and bring down that white gold light and bring that into your body, swirling around into your auric field and anchor that into your heart. And then with these two lights all going through your body, healing you, aligning you, releasing anything that you don't need, you're still breathing deeply. Then in this, imagine this heart chakra of green, the green Merkaba, spinning, and sending that light out into the world. Okay, and I'm going to give you a little healing. All right, and the group card today is Release and Go. Yeshuat, the polar bear. This is actually an elemental being, polar bears from Polaris, coming forward to say, it's time to let something go. There's something in your life that you already know it's time to release it, and this is the sign you've been looking for. So it's time to release, or maybe it's time to move or go somewhere or to do what it is that you've been thinking about, but it's time to release and go. Okay. All right, now, thank you for the birthday wishes. Let's go and do some cards. So how many people here are channels? Joanne's a channel because she's taken some of my courses. That is what I do, is I teach people how to work in shamanic realms, how to channel both healing and messages as a psychic, as a healer, in all ways, bringing that light throughout your body and giving it to others, and the deep self-healing. It's what I teach. So, and I just teach a couple of people a year, a few people, like 14. Anyway, that's what I do. And then I have lots of groups for light workers and things like that. So Joanne, you got flow. with Earthly, the Lava Mermaid. So whenever you get this card, it's all about how are things flowing in your life? How are they flowing? Do you feel like it's easy or it's hard? For what I'm seeing for you is that you're noticing there's some things that just are so easy, flowing so easily, and some things that feel like you're up against a brick wall. And the Fae are telling you that when you feel like it's not flowing, then that is a sign to not fight against it, but kind of find a way around it. So the way to do it is to either like self-reflection, see if there's a block there, some feeling or emotion that's causing it to be hard, or releasing it, asking the universe to just help you get past it, help you release whatever it is that is in the way, or you just surrender it. I surrender. This is hard. I don't know what to do. So then you ask your guides to give you a sign of what to do or to tell you. And of course, you have pretty strong mediumship, so that should be easy. So that's your card. And all right, Mel, you're next. You can hear my husband making me some chocolate mousse for my birthday. I'm going to turn off the background noise, see if that helps. Is that better? Thank you, Judy. Thanks for the birthday. All right, Mel, make a decision. Melius, the Whale King. So when you get, whales are also elementals. So when you get the Whale King, make a decision. They're just saying, for you, Mel, you need to make the decision. You're kind of going back and forth. It's hard to decide. And they want to tell you that either way that you go, it's going to be in your highest and greatest good. And you'll get there eventually. You know, sometimes you're taking the long road and sometimes you're taking the short road. And it's not necessarily bad to take the long road. When you take the long road, you learn so much. And that's why we're here on this earth, is to learn and learn and learn. So either way, the decision is correct. So they're saying you don't need to waste any more time going back and forth. Just go ahead, make a decision, and you'll be glad you did. And great things will come through for you. Okay? All right, Samantha. So everyone just keep posting. I'll give you a card because I can see you in the last 10 people the best. Oh, Samantha, you got past life connection. This is Finley, the Crystal Diva. These are little fairies that go inside your crystals. Like if you ever have a pendulum that doesn't work for you so well, could have a diva inside. I have two in here because it's such a big one. Or because they just are in there. So you have a past life connection that's affecting you today. So whenever I pull this card, I'm going to give you a healing, because that's why I think that mediums should always know how to heal. Because wouldn't it be awful? It's like, you have a problem, a past life's bothering you. And then I was like, okay, next. That would suck, right? So, okay. So Samantha, let me see what it is. So usually when we look for a past life, what we're really looking for is, what is the emotion that's bleeding in here? And I'm getting the emotion, but it's really hard to put into words. So give me a second. Can you guys hear the kitchen noise? I hope not. Okay, let me see. It's like, it's kind of like a thought that you may get every once in a while. It's like a fatalist kind of feeling. It's like, you know, oh no, not this again, or like things. It's kind of a Murphy's Law feeling, like things, all these, you know, oh, here it comes, something's happening that's not good again. It's happening again, or something like that. I don't know what the word is. It comes from a past life where literally everything went wrong. And we're just going to clear that, okay? Now, I don't know if you'll be able to hear the sound because I turned off the background noises, but it works either way. So let me know if you can't hear it. Well, that should help a lot. Yeah, no matter what, the same things happen. So when the same things happen over and over, it's actually a sign that your spirit guides are trying to teach you something. It's always good to go in and find out, what are my spirit guides trying to tell me? What am I supposed to learn from this? Like, why does this keep happening? If you can figure out why it's happening, you can stop it. And so if you want to learn how to work with your spirit guides, I have a free this free package on my page. Learn.soundwavesheal.com/spirit guides. You can also just find this at soundwavesheal.com and under programs or whatever it's called on my menu. I don't know where all my programs are. And you can click to it from there. And it's free. And that will teach you how to work with spirit guides and how to set spiritual boundaries and things like that. I did. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, well, I hope that helps. All right, Andrea, you got trust and patience. Monalita Servitor. So they're just saying that you're just waiting on something and you're feeling impatient. And I don't know if it's like something that you know is coming. Kind of feels like maybe something like a check or something like that, or something that is supposed to happen like any day now, and you're feeling like, what is the deal? And they're saying just trust and have patience and trust because it's happening. It is happening. It's maybe a little slower than you wanted, but that there's good reason for it. It'll be better to have wait. It's worth the wait. The wait is making it better. So just trust in your guides. Everything is going to be okay. All right. Thank you, Allison. I have 5 brothers and a sister. My phone's blowing up right now because it's the morning for me. I'm on the East Coast of America. Okay, Allison, you got share. Hummel the Abundance Dragon. Abundance Dragon is always great to get. So share. For you today, this means share your gifts to the world. Your gifts are a kind of abundance and wealth that can be shared, meaning that there's so much there. There's so much that you have to share. And, don't keep it to yourself. You are made to share it. So share your gifts as much as you can. Take that leap of faith. If you're thinking about starting a business, like coaching or doing something like that, like using these gifts or healing, maybe it is, or channeling or whatever, or something totally different, singing, I don't know, whatever it is, you're supposed to be sharing your gift. And there's easy ways to do it. It doesn't have to be hard. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay. Oh no, am I freezing? Well, I can fix it. Okay, that should help. Anyone else experiencing this? And you'll have to click this link below for me to see you. Okay, Haley is next. All right, I gotta step it up, don't I? Because I have like 25 more minutes. Okay. All right, Haley, you got reevaluate. Gives us a guard gnome. So usually when this card comes up, it's kind of like, oh, they're saying that's not the case for you. Wait. No, this is a different message. Haley, they're saying reevaluate the way that you present yourself to the world. So what does that mean? Is there something that you do that like videos or like this, something that you do that presents yourself to the world? Could it be the things that you say on social media or post? Is there something about that? Is there a clue in there that would tune you into a change within yourself that could make you happier? It's kind of like they want you to reevaluate how you're showing yourself to the world. Go and look and see, what are you showing to the world? Is it not how you truly feel? Or is it not the best side of you? Is it something that you might look at and say, you know what, I want to do something different. Or is it something that you have inside of you that you wish to show to the world, but it makes you a little nervous, like some beautiful part of you that you're not showing to the world. I think that might be it. So they're just like, reevaluate how you show yourself to the world. I think it's more than family. They're saying to everyone. And because family's always hard. If you want to know what I think about that, I have a podcast that came out Thanksgiving week, which was like 2 weeks ago at 5D Channels and Chats podcast. And you can, you'll hear what I think about how to help improve the way you are seen from family. But this is for everybody. So I feel like for how you show yourself to the world. So it's something about how you, something you're probably not showing yet, your true self. Okay. All right, Tracy, did I already read you? I don't think I did because you keep posting. So you got problem resolved. Hummel the Phoenix. So the Phoenix show, I think I dreamed about this card. I don't know. Problem resolved. This means that whatever problem you're trying to solve is already resolved. It's done. You don't have to worry about it anymore. You may not see it showing up, but just start acting as if it's already resolved. You're ready for the universe to show you how it is resolved, since it hasn't shown up for the way you see it yet, but it's there. And it's kind of like that manifestation, that law of attraction, where you're just like, it's here. And I'm going to see that it's here. It's already here. Act as if it's already here and celebrate it's going to be there. Okay. Hi, Carrie. You got leadership. Toke the Centaur. Leadership's calling you. Leadership is a role that you're already in, they're saying. And it's okay. They're saying no matter what you do, whether you change careers, whether you do something different, it's always going to be in a leadership role. So if you're like thinking about coming from where you are now to where you are, where you want to go, or you want to change jobs, you want to change something, know that, you're taking your leadership qualities with you. So it's a kind of a weird message, like, as if you're thinking, they're kind of showing me the situation where, like, I used to be a professional opera singer. Now I do this. And there was a time where I was like quitting opera, and I was like, what am I going to do? I trained 30 years for this job. Like I sacrificed so much. I spent so much money. I spent so much time, and now I'm just going to throw it away. Like, what am I going to do? And I end up doing this where I use my voice every day, and it's totally fine. I learned so much from that. It's fine too. So they're saying, even if you completely change, you will always have these leadership qualities and this leadership work, and this part of who you are and what you're going to do in the world. And so that's really important. Hi, Joanne. You got manifest. And this card comes up. It's all about, what are you manifesting right now? Is it good? Is it bad? Are you manifesting good things, or do you have recurring thoughts that you need to get rid of so you don't manifest the worst thing? And this happens to all of us. We can get these kind of sticky thoughts, these recurring thoughts, and that, we don't want to manifest bad things. Or are you thinking great thoughts? Are you like in a wonderful place and the universe is saying, keep it up, keep it up? You're thinking all good things. They're just saying, reflect on what you're manifesting, because what your thoughts are what you're manifesting. If you need help with sticky thoughts or anything like that, I have a shadow work blog for everyone. I'm sure you've seen it before because you've been on here many times. But for everyone else, the shadow work blog will help you if you have sticky thoughts, or you're feeling down, you're feeling bad, how to get past it and still have a beautiful life. It's a free blog post you can read, and it will help you a lot. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, so if I can't see your face, don't forget to click that link down there. All right, Georgina, you got call for clearing. So when Satsuila comes up as a diamond light dragon of Archangel Gabriel, then it's telling you there's something that needs to be cleared from your spiritual or your auric field or your body. So it could be that, so I'm kind of getting that you have a physical pain. And did you know that physical pains can have an emotional cause, and they can have things in your auric field that can be cleared by a Reiki healer or a shamanic healer. Some of the things that I teach other people to do. So they're saying, if you're having a physical pain, that if you were to actually see a Reiki healer or someone who works on the auric fields and the chakras and the body in this spiritual way, it can clear your pain. That's what they want you to know. Hi, didn't I give you one, Allison, already? I thought I did. Oh, thank you, Elaine. Here, I'll give you one real quick. Trust your intuition. Worley the Narwhal is telling you that the information that you're getting is correct, and it's not your imagination. And when your intuition is telling you something, listen. It is your spirit guides coming through to tell you something. Okay. All right, Allison. Here you go. You got worthiness. Bees be the Selkie, telling you that that self-love and self-worth may be the focus of what you should work on right now to help you bring more joy and laughter and light into your world. Sometimes we just have this old thought or this old block about what we deserve. Sometimes it's from someone telling you something awful over and over again, from your childhood or something like that. But all of us have a self-worth issue. All of us do. Every person on this planet. We really have to work on that self-worthiness, and that we're worth everything that happens to us. We are no different than the most beautiful archangel. Our souls are not any better or worse, that there is no hierarchy of worthiness. We are all just as worthy as Source, God, universe, Archangel, Gabriel, whoever. We are so worthy. And here on earth, it's sometimes really hard to see that. So we have to kind of, always keep working on that. Hi, Kelly, you got Divine Change. Babette's the unicorn. I love this card so much. So Divine Change coming to you, that's terrific. That means I hear things are finally going into motion. Things are finally going in the way that you want them to. And so your spirit guide says, buck up, here we go. Things are getting better. So they're showing me that just to get there faster, to just keep releasing anything that doesn't feel like it's flowing or going well. So Kelly, if you want, you can get some advice from this free blog post. Might be really helpful. Okay. So yeah, just divine change coming your way. That's a good thing. So just release all that doesn't serve you anymore, because it is coming. All right, Beth, we'll see if they give you any advice for the week. You got time to move, Lady Nadia. River Naya, they're saying physical exercise for you. Yeah, this week will really help. They're actually saying, I heard, help move lymph. So it feels like you might have some stagnant energy in your body, maybe also physically as well. And they're saying if you can just get any kind of movement going this week, it's really going to help you feel better, and it's going to help everything flow. So it's almost like you're going for a walk and you're getting all these ideas of how to fix any problems. So anytime anyone has any problems, the angel to ask for solutions is Archangel Uriel. Uriel is an archangel of the earth. Archangel, he's the archangel I call in from the north when I call in north, south, east, and west, my sacred circle, sacred sphere. You can see that on my YouTube channel, Soundwaves Heal. Okay, yeah, they're saying you need to move your lymph with just a little exercise, a little bit of sweat, they're kind of saying. Yeah, is going to help. So just keep it up. Just keep it going this week. I guess they're saying it might be a little harder this week. Maybe it's cold. It's cold here. Super cold, although it looks like it's warming up. Thank goodness. There was a lot of frost this morning out here. This is not the place for a lot of frost. So yeah, just keep moving. Little sweat, little walking, little more, and then use that time to connect to Archangel Uriel, get some information for helping you in all kinds of ways. Okay, Jessica, you got self-forgiveness. Everyone keep posting so I see you. If you haven't had a card yet. Self-forgiveness with Milo, Crystal Mermaid. These are Atlantis mermaids and they're so cool. I want to let you guys know that I did fix my US Amazon link last night. I sent them like 45 messages and it's finally working. So if you want to buy my cards, you can. If you're in the United States, you can buy them on Amazon. Otherwise, you buy them on my site, Soundwaves Heal. Anyway, Jessica, you got self-forgiveness, and that is just, where are you still holding yourself responsible for something that's not your fault? It's really time to release that, because it's holding you back from a joyful life, and you don't deserve that kind of self-punishment. That's kind of what they're saying. So, I mean, I don't know why I say kind of. That is what they're saying. And you can learn how to do that also in the same blog post that I'm always posting. But Ho'oponopono, I did the best I could with what I knew at the time. Things like that could really help. Is it wet? Where do you live, Stace? Is it wet there? It's not wet here. It's cold. Stacy, you got Soul Family Cledens, the Elemental Dwarf, coming forward to you to say that your soul family is here. You're like finding people that really call to your heart, your friends, your new people that you're finding who are really just part of that soul family that you came to earth with, and people are just popping up. So keep your eye open. There's more to come, which is cool. You're welcome. Okay, Jean, you got compassion. Laughter, light, the tree spirit, bringing forth compassion for everyone in your life is what you normally do. And how much compassion do you give to yourself? They're saying. So give yourself more compassion. They're giving you the old, treat yourself like you treat your best friend. Some of the things that, you sometimes hear your best friend say, you think, don't say that. That's not true. But then we'll say it to ourselves, right? They're kind of saying, give yourself more compassion. You've come a long way. You're a strong, strong person. You've dealt with a lot. And here you are doing great, right? Your spirit guides say, you're doing great. And they're really proud of you. I hear them like, yay, okay. I don't know what this means. What does that mean? Chucking down. Does that mean you're like getting warm? I need to know who you are to give you a message. You at least say your name if you can't, if that link isn't working for you. Okay, Arshea, beautiful name. You got observe your thoughts. When you channel a lot, you need a lot of water, especially if you had as much coffee as I did this morning. So have you guys noticed there's like a thread here? This is all about manifesting. All these cards are about manifesting. When I asked the Fae why are these manifesting cards? They're like, that's what you use cards for manifesting. So I'm like, okay. Oh, it means raining. Okay. Oh, it's chucking. That means it's raining hard? Well, that's so cute. I love it. Okay. Arshea, observe your thoughts. This is kind of the same message I just gave someone else. It's kind of like watch your thoughts because your thoughts are your reality. So if you're having problems with sticky thoughts that you can't get rid of, of course I recommend ad nauseum. You guys are probably so sick of this. Shadow work blog. It's free and it'll help you. I hope it helps. I have a lot of stuff on my blog for helping. And so observe your thoughts, see what they are, and see if you can clean them up to manifest your highest and best timeline, which means like the very best, your very best timeline. If that doesn't make sense, I have a whole video on it on YouTube at Sound Waves Heal. Thanks, Stacy. I love it. Chucking down. I love it. Okay. Debbie, I didn't give you a card yet. Let me give you one. Set your sights higher. Lily, the seahorses. Also our physical elementals here on Earth. So, set your sights higher means that you're not valuing yourself enough in either a relationship or in something that you're doing where you're kind of saying, well, what I really want is unattainable. So this is close enough. And they're like, no, it's not. Why would you have a drive for something amazing that you can't actually get in your life, that you can't get to? Like all of our dreams that we have are attainable. They might be slightly different than we thought. My dream was to sing opera on stage and be like, the kind of opera singer that I don't know, that doesn't have a lot of bills, I guess. I liked what I was doing, but I would just have liked to be a lot more, making a lot more money back then, or have more gigs or whatever. So, and it never really happened. It was just like, great gig, long time, medium gig, long time, great gig. It was hard. And but it turns out that what I really wanted to do, and this is a long story, so I won't tell you all the parts, but it makes sense if you hear the whole story, which is on YouTube, but is what I really wanted to do was just heal people with my voice. And that's what I do. And once I figured that out, it was very easy. I just felt, wow, here I am. This is exactly what I want to do. And I've been so much happier in this career than I ever was as an opera singer, even though I sang all over the world. So they're saying you wouldn't have the dream if you couldn't achieve it. So set your sights higher. Okay. That was my long roundabout answer. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. Thank you. You got courage, Mattel, the Griffin. So Tracy's in my accelerated advanced channeling course, which is the course that I teach twice a year to 6 or 7 people who are wanting to channel all messages, healing, and light, and work with higher dimensional beings and all of that stuff. So I get courage for you because there's so much opening for you. You're really showing yourself to the world. You're doing wonderfully. And they're like, you have so much courage and just keep on. And your spirit guides are going to show you the way to go. And with your courage, with great risks, are great rewards. So it's okay to take risks and know that your spirit, trust in your spirit guides and your spirit team. It's okay because they will reward you greatly, right? Hi, Christine. You got yes. Were you thinking about a question and you were wondering what you should do? Well, your spirit guides say yes, 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 yes. Please do it. Please do it. We're trying to tell you to do it. It's a message from your spirit guides to do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. Thank you. I can't see who you are. You are so welcome. You're welcome. Okay, Caitlin, you got love with Mebe, the fairy elf. Love coming your way, or a deeper love. It could be that you're already attached, but deeper love is coming your way. I hear that. They're showing me, so all cards should have something on it that, different things that can draw the eye to help the reader, which I talk about in the card deck on how to read cards and in my class that I teach to my monthly group. So I'm looking at these. I know they're not seeds, but they look like seeds to me today. They're kind of saying to me that like the seeds are strewn is the word they're giving me. I don't really know like how to say it, but that's what they're saying. The seeds have been put out there and they're growing for love or deeper love. Thank you. Oh, hi, Lorna from the Isles. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. I'm going to Crete in May. I have a Lightworkers retreat for channels in Crete, island of Crete, in Greece, in May. And there's still registration open on my site for anyone who wants to come channel with me. Okay, you got Stop and Rest, Lorna. Shatelda, the Ice Mermaid. Shatelda's saying that you've been going too hard and basically like you need to rest. I kind of feel like you might get sick if you don't rest. That there's a lot. There's just you can't burn the candle at both ends. Like they're going to show me all that. Like you really need to rest some so that you can be the best you. You're just going too hard. Okay, trying to see some names. I can't see everyone. I can't read you if you don't click the link to allow StreamYard to show your face. I won't be able to give you a message. So, and Liz, I mean, clearly I can't give you a message because you don't believe in channeling or manifestation. So, I mean, I think you're on the wrong call. I'm sorry. Sorry you're feeling bad, but it doesn't sound like this call aligns for you. Call this live. So I hope you feel better. Georgina, the pain, I think, is losing my dad. I'm so sorry. And Debbie, I got you. Elaine, I got you. Here's Louise. Are you still here? So everyone keep messaging. All right, so Louise wants a card, synchronistic events, Starlight Dolphin Pod. So when this comes forward, your synchronistic events, then that means that your guides are showing you the way. They're showing you different things happening. They're kind of lining things up for you to kind of guide you into something that is soul met for you. So something that is supposed to happen, that's supposed to be there for you. I kind of think that it might be love or something really significant in your life. So just watch those synchronistic events, things happening, be something really beautiful. All right. I can give you a card list, but if you don't believe in manifestation, I don't see how it's going to help. You got Abundance Windfall, best card of the deck. However, if you are having total negative thoughts about everything, like nothing's working, all of that, then you can also, bring abundance of bad things. So remember that everything that you think and everything that you say and write is the reflection of your world. And so even though it seems like it happens, then I talk about it, well, then every time you talk about it, it makes it happen again. So I would recommend you listen to Mike Dooley, and he has a beautiful book called, and it's great audio too. It's called Infinite Possibilities, and it's amazing. It will really help. Okay. Hi, Lorna. If you want to get a mini session, you can go to the sessions part of my site and sign up for a question. I do a little mini session, and I'll send you a recording of the answers. So did I give everyone a card? I think it might be time for the group card. And I wish I could give you, I don't know who this is, so I can't read you. It's too hard to be like random, like on my side. I at least have like a face or a name or a picture or something for me to connect to. It makes it easier. So if you're interested in my cards, I would love it if you, it's kind of, I was trying to do that on the screen. Let's see. I would love it if you purchase some, because they can really help you. They can help you really manifest anything that you want, get to know 37 or more different kinds of beings, and they can help you connect to channeling, because that's what oracle cards are. This is a way to speak to your spirit guides. It's your spirit guides giving you these answers or giving me the answers for you. And if you want to learn more about spirit guides, you can also get this is all free. And so you can also more free stuff. I have a podcast every week, every Monday. I would love if you subscribed. And if you go to my website, you can just find every button everywhere I'm at. So you can just follow on whatever you'd like to listen to podcasts on YouTube or Spotify or whatever. You're welcome. Judy, you didn't get one? I thought I gave you one. I'm totally giving you one. You got Grounding, Sword of the Wood Nymph. So I think you might have gotten this before. Remember how I know you've heard me say it before. We need a deep grounding now. So you really like that grounding I did at the beginning of this whole live. If you replay the beginning, I walked everyone through an exercise of deep grounding, and it's so good to get as deep as you can. I was given the message that for channels who wish to reach higher dimensions, it's to talk to these beings of higher dimension like I do and like I teach. It's so important to be not just grounded into New Earth, fifth dimensional grid, but lower 60, 70, 80, in fact, so that you can go higher and higher and higher. So they're just saying, watch how you ground and do it a little bit more thoroughly and a little bit deeper and a little bit more intentionally every day. And that will really help you. You're welcome, Liz. Amelia, is it snowing there? I'm going to give you a card. You got Listen, Mudu, the Tall Elf. I call it the clairaudient card. So are you hearing clairaudient messages? So your spirit guides are trying to talk to you, and you may even hear it clairaudiently, or they're talking to you through other people, and they're just saying, listen, we're giving you messages. Do you hear us? Oh yeah, it's a challenging week on Earth, period. It's a very challenging Earth time we're all experiencing 100%. So if you're a channel, or if you are a healer, or you are interested in becoming a channel or a healer, I'll be in my 5D daily group, 5D daily spiritual healers in higher dimensions, in about 10 minutes. Every Thursday after this live, I go live in there to bring forth just more information on my podcast this week. So my podcast this week, I actually brought through some Fae elemental creatures and other star beings from Alpha Centauri, which has been really fun. So I'll be answering questions or bringing them forward for all who are live next in 5D Daily. So I already did give you guys a group healing and card, but since we have so many people still here, I'm so happy to give you another one. So here's a group card. Guess what? It's Adventure, the same one I pulled in the beginning and really talked about. Adventure's calling you, Kaki the Amethyst Fairy. Adventure's calling you, and what they want to say is this. This life is an adventure. You came here for a huge adventure. You came here to just experience all the things and how hard it was going to be, and how you wouldn't be able to see all your spirit guides and helpers and angels, and you just have to believe that everything's going to be okay. You'd have to watch your thoughts and get through hard times and learn from it and still come out the other side and try to be try to find positive space, work through trauma and learn from it. Like, that's why we came here, and it's insane, right? Why did we sign up for it? Are we sorry? But they want to remind you that you came here for an adventure. And if you can look at all the bad things that happen as like a mystery or an adventure of you coming out on top, like, I'm going to beat this, like, I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to figure out why this is happening over and over. I'm going to figure out why this keeps happening to me by going deep and figuring out what needs to be healed, because everything, it comes from an emotion. Or maybe you need someone who heals, like a shamanic channel or a shamanic healer or a Reiki healer, or someone that you need to go to and get that view from the outside of what needs to be healed, to give you a healing, to give you some insight on what's happening. Or maybe you're being called to be that shamanic channel. And if so, then you should definitely check out my site. And I'd love to talk to you and help you. Okay. Jeanette, I did not give you a card, but I can give you one real quick before I go. You got, you are safe, Kel, the Silver Fairy. So whatever you're worrying about, just know that your spirit guides hold you safe in their arms, and you're safe. And hey, Missy, you got specialist support. Jump Ox, the gremlin, comes forward to say you may need a specialist with a problem that you're having instead of DIY. That's a quick answer of that one. I think you have my card, so you could read that too. Thank you so much, and I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful day. And if you're in my 5D daily group, I'm going to see you there in a few minutes. Okay, bye. Thank you.